Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, and I hope you all are doing well. Welcome on in. How has everyone been today? I know I am excited to get into this, though it's a bittersweet thing, because now we are nearing the end. I mean, just have Moonlord left because I went off camera. And I can kind of show it off. So off camera, notice how that didn't change. So I don't know how much it mattered, but I went to the desert and I spent time farming this and just kind of left it there while our summons did their thing. So, yay. But other than that, some of the things I want to get today is we don't have any like extras of certain potions. So I do want to like fix that to an extent. So what I need is like a bunch of this stuff. Because I want to make sure we have the potions that we need. And I know that this stuff gets expansive. So I am grabbing what I can here. I know we need worm teeth for some of them. Hey, Damon. Hope you're doing well today. I certainly will hydrate. But the plan for today is to get a bunch of these potions like actually made that we're gonna need, because we're gonna need some thorns, swiftness, regen, iron skin. We need a bunch of stuff like that. I think I'm gonna stick with most of this though. I just need to grab some iron or lead ore. Doing good. What about me? I'm okay. I've been dealing with a few things, but that's mainly because it's just been a lot of chaos in my personal life. And I injured my back, but I've been working on that for a while now. So I've been getting better with that, at least. But otherwise, I'm doing really well. Like, if it weren't for my back, I'd actually be doing, like, amazing. And I know how I injured it. It was a complete, like, mistake type thing, but shit happens. I'm making some more endurance. Heart reach. Okay, we still need life force, I believe? Yeah, because we still need more life force and summon potions. So I'm gonna take this. Okay, I need two things from here. I'm gonna take these. And I'm going to switch those out. And then that. And we can then start fishing, because I want to make sure we get like the fish we need. Do we have any sonar potions? We do have some normal fishing potions. Night owl. I mean, if we don't, that's okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we do. But I will take the normal fishing potions. So we need the jungle and the hollow. Let's do the underground jungle first, because that's the first one we need to do. Okay. Because we need some variegated lard fish. That's a pretty big area. Down there is a big area. Over there is a bigger area. I'm just thinking, because the bigger the area, the better off you are. For now, I'll just go here. But how's everyone doing? Like, in terms of just interesting stuff for the possible weekend. I know I have my normal, but I'm gonna also be going clothes shopping because I need new clothes for certain stuff, because the last time I got myself new clothes that I actually liked was like I've been wearing the same like sets of pants for the last like 4 years. That's just how long I've had the same sets of shorts and stuff. I haven't gotten new ones because I haven't needed them. So it's just kind of like, well, so it's something I've been meaning to do for a long time and I just never got to it. So that's going to be fun. I know when I started stream, you probably saw the Griffin character. That is a character I do with my friends who I've been teaching Terraria more recently. Which has honestly been really fun, being able to teach someone what it's like to try Terraria for the first time. I think 6 is enough. Also, I didn't think we'd actually get a golden carp, but hell yeah. Let's do this. Then I can teleport here. And we can make our way over there ourselves. But like, I've been slowly trying to catch up with certain things about it. With my clothing, and I just kept forgetting for the longest time. And then when it comes to like teaching my friend Terraria, I specifically have been making sure I don't tell them like certain things so they experience it themselves. Like, I will give warnings here and there of like, it's not a good idea type thing. And then he summoned the queen bee, and lo and behold, everything went to shit within a very short period of time. What a surprise. And then it came and attacked me, and it was like, oop, here we go again. Because it came all the way back to base. I know my internet has been being a pain in the ass for a while, and I was like seeing if it was mine, but it turns out it was a thing that was happening around the area, so that was odd. I think I fully fixed OBS, so we're gonna see today if it's like fully fixed and I don't need to change anything again. It just sucks that the update to OBS like screwed it and like completely like reset everything. So annoying. Well then. Not what I expected. Come on, I just need more prismite. I want to make sure I have at least like 4 or 5. Dude. That probe is still there. Doing its thing. We are getting crates, though. I'm just going to take that, and also... I'm just going to do that. Because, like, I'm not too worried about the Martian invasion, so I'm just like, whatever. Okay, and then I can make a bunch of the potions while that is going on. I made 6 life force and 8 summon. Perfect. Because I want to make sure that we're, like, really prepared for Moonlord before we even, like, do it. And then I can put this away, take those off, go back here. And then do that. And let's get my summons going again. Because I'm going to be fighting Moonlord mainly on this. So I'm more specifically going to be doing that. Huh. Something gave me mana, I thought. What just affected that? I saw my mana get affected for a moment. So I was like really confused there. I want to make sure that, okay. Because like the Martians are not an issue for me. It's more about being ready for Moonlord when we do inevitably fight them. Because the plan today is we're going to finish the bestiary collection completely, hang up every single trophy and whatnot. Ooh, the anti-grav hook. Fancy. But I want to make sure that all of that stuff is like prepared and like done and whatnot before I even do anything. Because, yeah. And I got all the banners down. I got, like in the chest, and I'm gonna basically take them bit by bit down to the area, and we'll have to basically go through each, because it's not just like enemy banners that exist, but that's the main one I'm worried about is enemy banners. So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. Jesus. The electrified debuff is a pain in the butt. I mean, at least this helps me, like, warm up and whatnot. Because I'm just, like, getting my brain, like, back into the fighting type stuff of Terraria. But if we do finish this early, what I'm probably going to end up doing is, like, either poke a rogue or completing some other stuff for fun. Or even trying to, like, cleanse the world for fun. Ow. Because that could also be just something we try. I mean, it really depends what people want to do, and depends on, like, how soon we complete this. Because, yeah, what I'm going to have to do before I even think about summoning Moonlord is clear up my health, so I am at a good starting health. And I want to make sure that everything else is sorted, too. Don't need all of the vanity. I don't have an anti-grav hook, so I'll do that. Also, take it out, Frost Hydra. So let's look at stuff we're gonna need. We're gonna need endurance, life force, wrath, thorns, regen. I don't know if swiftness affects this or not, but still taking it. Iron skin, heart reach could be useful. So I'll leave that for now. Titan doesn't really matter. Hunter for my sake, because I'll be able to see certain things. And danger sense just in case, because I don't remember which one does projectiles. We will grab a stake. And our flasks of ichor. What else? What else? I'm trying to think what else I might need. I got all that. there's no other buffs I can think of that's gonna be useful. But I have some ideas of how we can do this. We have a few tries. Okay. I can do that. Okay, we just need to dodge. You just take so much damage. Jesus Christ. It like, I mean, I'm just debating. Moonlord is all that's left. That's the thing. So, like, that's where we are at. I'm actually debating doing this. I mean, it's the same. The thing is, it's the same speed as the Cosmic Car Key. So it's not like it's any specific, but I'm thinking about the Soaring Insignia. So I have, like, the sheer, like, overall width of range. Thorns, Life Force. Wrath. Inferno doesn't really matter. Regen. Swiftness will definitely matter now. Oh my god, I forgot Iron Skin. I am using the Betsy's wings, so if we're going in that specific direction, I can hold down and we go completely like horizontal. So that's gonna make like a significant difference because we go a lot faster. And it allows for some more precise movements. The lack of dash, though. Do I want to change this? We lose 4 defense and some damage and life regen, though. Because I don't want to lose a minion. Losing a minion would be just off. The flight speed on these are second best compared to Fisheron wings. They are the tier right under Fisheron. So but they're really good nonetheless. Because nothing really beats the Fisheron wings. Actually, that just gave me an idea. I'm gonna do this. Mounts. It's raining right now. I think you can see where I'm getting at with this. No, I just never got lucky enough. It's raining. The Shrimpy Truffle will have way more than enough speed. Yeah, we're outspeeding this guy. The thing is, I never use Shrimpy Truffle, usually, because I've just never needed to. This is my first time actually using Shrimpy Truffle against Moonlord. Fuck! Because I've never really used Shrimpy Truffle. Just be ready for raw Discord later. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. I just need to get used to using it because I've never had to. Or never tried to, at least. Thorns. I probably shouldn't worry about whipping as much. Inferno I'll take for the lulls. Thorns. Heart Reach in case it comes in use. I just need to keep my eyes on the prize. Yeah, but I've never really needed to use the fish run wings, so I just never thought about it. Not fish run wings, shrimpy truffle. Because I got pretty used to not using it. I mean, one thing I could do here. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna fly instead of just quick TP because I want to see the Christmas thing again. But our Duke Fish Run Arena, I can go over here, activate these, buff, summon all my swords, I think you can see what I'm doing here. We're gonna have a huge arena for this. Boom, boom, boom. That was not good. Fuck! Don't you, I got a freaking phone call and it distracted me. Oh my god. Why? It's always the worst time. Also, I don't think you can hotkey the rod. Quick buff, smart cursor. Unless I do this, then I can like, I mean, I could whip swap, but it's not worth it when you're doing that. I think the best option at this point, looking at it, I don't know how much Titan Potion would do, but I also did forget a food buff during that. Because we're going to have to do the event again, too, if we're not careful. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. And if need be, I'll just build a shrimpy truffle-based arena. But then what we can do is I can just whip and just keep moving. Yeah, because... Yeah, I know Moonlord doesn't take knockback, but you never know. Yeah, because see, my swords stop attacking for periods. Oh, God, that was on me. Yeah, it's just I'm not used to doing the Rada Discord swap. I never do it normally. It just feels weird. Because I don't normally... It's like the fact I don't normally do it that makes it so weird. I mean, I will fish up more if need be. Wrath. Yeah, I am not good at it with the rod, in all honesty. I just never have been. It's never been something I've really needed to worry about, so... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try without it. Yeah, I don't want to forget here. So we will buff. Okay, I want to hit Moonlord's head. Shit, oh my god. It's those damn eyeballs. Come on. There goes the top eye. Core's open. No! Oh my god, I couldn't. I pressed the button. I was holding down click. Because I keep auto swing on. Oh my god, I didn't. If I didn't, I could have teleported out. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. But I don't have another one either. Unless it's Stardust fragments I'm low on. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter what I do. That's stuck like that now. For now, I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna switch that back. So we're gonna just temporarily do this, because we're gonna need to fight pillars. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Then I want that. Because I just thought about this. I can do this. Because the Void Vault works like a mini inventory. Oh yeah, I'm probably going to. But I'm not sure it will be raining. So we'll definitely need to set something up if it's not, which I can with bubble blocks. Wait, what am I doing? I just go to the ocean. Be quicker. Because, yeah, if need be, I'll just grab bubble blocks and set it up over there. It's just been so dang long. But I know I can do it. Hello, cultist. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. I'm actually excited to see if the cultist gets its own theme. I imagine it will. That's not like just Golem's theme. And it makes me really excited to hear what it will sound like. Let's go take care of the pillars. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da, bum. Why does the vortex pillar love to do this to me? Where it's just always near a desert or in the desert. I wonder why. Ow. But yeah, I definitely hope it stays storming so I can use the Moonlord stuff to my advantage. I'm gonna do that. Might as well sell. I'm trying to remember the last time I actually like fought Moonlord, like, and beat it. What do you mean? What do I mean? By the thing about the pillars, or the fact the vortex one just loves to spawn near deserts for me for some reason. I'm super confused. Also, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do cycle left and right so I can do this. Ugh. I mean, yeah. I know about that, like with how the pillars spawn, but for some reason, it always ends up where the vortex pillar just spawns there for me near a desert. I don't know why either. It just kind of happens. And it's happened to me for years. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my luck doing that or some, like, just choosing, I'm always going to spawn it here. I think I've had, like, one that hasn't, and that's when I flooded the world with pillars and modded many years ago, when it's like, yes, it's not near the desert. Nebula Vortex, Stardust, Solar spawn for you typically. Yeah, for me, it really just depends. Like, I've seen them be randomized, but the Vortex almost always spawns in the desert or next to a desert. And I don't know why. Like, it's such a random thing for it, too. Also, I hate the Vortex with a passion. Like, over the years, I started with, like, thinking Solar was hard, but realized my mistakes with it. then Nebula, but now I'm starting to wonder if Vortex is going to overtake Nebula for me. Just my world gen. Honestly, yeah. Very weird world gen, too. Do 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 do. I will say, I am super excited for like when they update us again because they've confirmed that they're in the final stages of like development of the next update. So it makes me really excited to see what's to come. Because we know for sure that, you know, this is very rude of you two Vortexians. Oh, Storm Divers. But like, it makes me really excited to see the new update. Because I don't know what's going to happen first, the next update or me playing Infernum on stream. Because I'm definitely going to take a break from Terraria for like the next few games. But I do want to try Infernum for the first time. And it's going to be weird because it's going to be the first time I've played Calamity since the exomechs and stuff were added. So it's going to be one of those types of things of, oh boy, a lot of new stuff for me. Because, like, I know there was a lot of stuff that's gotten changed. Like, I know one of the things they had been talking about was, like, updating the look for, like, Ravager, Perforators, Desert Scourge, Yaren's Dragon, like, stuff like that. They buffed the fuck out of Calamities in Infernum. Honestly, I don't know. I've never really experienced it or watched it. So basically, because, like, I think it'd be fun to just first experience Infernum on stream. I don't know if I'll beat it or anything. I'm just gonna see how I feel about it after experiencing it, but so I won't promise it will go all the way to like Supreme Calamitous and whatnot, but I'm definitely gonna give it a try and see what I think. Because, like, I feel like the best option from the difficulty I've heard about from people, I think my best option is going to be Summoner. I mean, I'm definitely gonna try. I definitely want to try and complete it. It just depends if it becomes a thing like Celeste, where it's like, it starts causing issues to an unhealthy extent for me. But I definitely want to start with Summoner, I think, with it, just because, one, I know the class probably has changed a lot now that 1.4 is out with whips, so might be new whips. I don't know for sure. So, but also, early will, anything else early will give you a chance of not losing my mind. I mean, I'm pretty good about Summoner. So I like, plus Summoner gives me a chance to dodge and like learn the attacks better. So like, I'll definitely need to get used to it. But I mean, I've dealt with some pretty tough early games. I mean, I completed Masochist mode while it was still called Masochist mode for Fargo's. So I mean, I'm not exactly like unprepared for absolute brutality in terms of Terraria mods. I can do it in any class, to be honest. I mean, I definitely am excited to see what it's like. Going in blind is definitely going to be interesting because I'm going to want to remain blind for the most part, except when I like ask chat for like advice because of like one thing or another, I think is what I'm going to do. But like, the only time I really stop playing a game is when it starts to like cause a set of like just overall mental like, oh god, I can't keep doing this, i.e. how Celeste made me feel with the later game stuff. Like, honestly, the main story was great, and the fact that it was like post game, I was like, okay, cool. But like, another game that I'm really nervous about playing on stream that I really would like to play because I've never played it is Deltarune. But my biggest worry is the community, because as anyone who has dealt with like the Undertale community knows, it gets pretty freaking crazy, and I don't know how bad it is for Deltarune. So it's kind of like, eh. That's like my main reason. Because like I really do want to play it. It's more of, how much am I willing to put up with that community if it's just as bad as Undertale's? Because like, oh my god, was Undertale's horrible. Also, the solar pillar, every time we've done this, the solar pillar has always spawned here. I find that kind of funny. Just a little random thought. But I definitely want to try Infernum and stuff. I mean, it's definitely going to be even more than just Infernum difficulty. It's going to be the new difficulty stuff that's an added to Calamity. The only thing I know about Infernum is that it's not playable on Master Mode, from what I heard. But that's the most I know in terms of like things about it, other than just dear god, some people mentioning like, oh my god, Infernum DOG is making me want to absolutely end things, like, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, the bits I know are like random passing by things, and that it can't be played in Master Mode. Apparently. Which, fair. New dog is ass. Honestly, I'll have to experience it myself then. I mean, I've definitely dealt with some unfair bosses in my time of like playing games. It's easier than it used to be. I mean, last I remember with Dog, I don't know how Infernum is gonna change it, but last I remember with Dog was like the Sentinels and stuff, and I always loved the fact that, so this is something I always loved in the fight, is the fact that if you listen to it and listen to the non-stop mix version, as it changes to the Sentinels and each of their themes, then going into second phase of Dog, it's like a full-on like actual orchestral piece, like similar to what you might imagine like how Beethoven writes his music in terms of like its structure. And I just love that. Like, I just always found that so nice, because it really brought out a lot of that just overall like good in that music. Do I have any bubble blocks? 400. I'm definitely gonna need more. Hey, body go. Bubbles! But yeah, I really do like the other ocean. So here's what I'm gonna do. Also, I wish you could combine these buckets together, like, so bad. Like, it would be so dang nice. But yeah, I remember old DOG, and it's like, I don't know what's changed. For all I know, it could be a completely different boss look. Because I know they were talking there were talks about redesigning DOG for and stuff. Hell, I know that they were talking about redesigning like the profane chicken nuggets and profaned goddess. Like I know they were talking about doing a lot of those. Even Hive Mind, I know was gonna get a relook. Aquatic Scourge won't ruin design or music. Okay. Thank you, by the way. But yeah, like I have played so much in the past that it's like, and one of the things that kind of stopped me playing as much, Calamity, unironically, was its community. Just be after what happened with like DM Dokuro, it was like, wow. Like the thought of just someone being that rude to an artist just because it's not like fast enough for them always pissed me off, because it's like art takes time. Music is art. You can't just rush it, because that leads to burnout and stress. And like hell, since then Dokuro has released like a few songs, but he hasn't released anything in over a year, so 56. And it's kind of like, it's a shame, because I really did like his music. Because like DM Dokuro did really good with the music, and I really enjoyed it. Of course, not everyone feels the same, but for me, it was always like a huge part of Calamity Mod that kept me coming back. They made it more user friendly. It's no longer skill based. I mean, it makes sense that it's more user friendly. Like, that's just a balancing thing for game design in a nutshell, is being able to balance so it's like more accessible to everyone. I mean, one thing I remember, and I don't know if it got changed, was the old death mode Supreme Calamitous, where basically you got hit 5 times and just insta died. Like you couldn't get hit more than 5 times. It was so dumb. Why'd you make candy cane out of ice? This isn't ice. This is bubble blocks, and this is an arena. Okay, so there we go. Was annoying. Oh yeah, it was. Also, hey VT, how are you doing today? But yeah, I remember the original Calamitous fight, and it was one of those things that actually like annoyed the hell out of me. Like, I know okay, so we need to go 2 up. Like another one for me is, I know that like the grindy part of the Pumpkin Frost and Solar events is a pain in the ass in Calamity, and it's just like they don't add any new content to them or like any like buffs, so it just kind of feels very like, oh wow, here we go again type shit. And it's a shame, because I really do like those events in particular, but it's also like, after a point, you just are like, I'd really like something new. Because, I mean, think how many times you fight the Pumpkin, Frost, and Solar events already, especially if you're a summoner. 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of like you're already fighting the Pumpkin Moon multiple times to get spooky armor post, like pre-Moonlord. But then you have to fight it again post-Moonlord to get the Fearmonger armor. And it's like, wow, we're doing this now type shit. Actually, I think instead of water, I'm gonna use honey. Um, hmm. I think for this one, I'm actually gonna lower it. To go down more. But yeah. Like, I really would love, and I mean love, to see that stuff more. That really just opens up a bunch of new possibilities in bosses, but also for, like, not making things feel repetitive. I know, like, the actual normal devs of Terraria are great at that. Like, we've seen it hundreds of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I can just do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I can just do this. 32, 31, 32, 33. But yeah, I want to just fill this with honey. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Crap. I'm off. There we go. Can we agree wyverns are some of the most annoying enemies in Terraria? Like, they always appear in the most, like, inopportune times. And it's just like, we're really doing this right now, wyverns? Doom. Like, I like wyverns as much as the next guy, but they really just get annoying at times. Oh, there's a bird cloud in the background. Okay, we have 2 left. I will say this is probably a great option overall for the Moonlord fight, because I'd rather get this done. For you, it's the eclipses. Oh, definitely. I know one of the things I'm excited for, though, because, and this is one thing I've always had a problem with in Terraria, and it's the lack of, like, boss music that they had so often that is unique for each boss. And we know in the next update, they're getting that for, like, every boss is supposed to have, like, its own unique theme almost. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, the ones we know of for sure are King Slime, Skeletron, or at least Skeletron is believed to be, the twins, Eater of Worlds, Torch God is one of those, apparently, which I find hilarious. Like, of all of them, Torch God is probably the funniest of all of the options. I mean, yeah, we're gonna basically have to do this. Okay, now that those have settled, I mean, I normally don't make arenas like this, so this is like a completely new thing for me. So I'm like really excited to try something different. Because I normally don't use the truffle or anything. I normally just do it on its own, and I do pretty good. But now it's like I'm actually using a very different strategy, so it's unique. I can do this. And then we have the last one right over here, which is the longest. But that's okay. You know, a good bit of honey and tea, especially Earl Grey, is so damn good when it's fresh and warm. Just a nice, fresh Earl Grey tea with some honey and little bit just like that. Like, oh my god, it is like heaven. But then again, I'm also a very big tea drinker, so that could also be part of it. But like, I really do like tea. I think tea is very, very good. Okay. So now we need to get ready for like Moonlord and crap. I'm making sure I have all of my little guys. Okay, because I know why I dislike the Nebula Pillar a lot. Okay, we'll just take this out as we can. I'm like keeping my eyes open as they can be for those damn nearly invisible pink lasers in the background that can appear. Like, they disappear so easily in the background if you're not careful, and I hate it. Especially with how thin they get for those enemies. I mean, it's no laughing matter. It really sucks. Just like the brain sucklers. Caitlin, the nurse, has arrived. Come on. Just keep circling. And death. Ad should be going off about now. Okay. So I can do that real quick. Take a sack. Okay. I don't need the gravestone. Okay. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. Yeah, the barrier. I could leave that to do that, but don't know how well that would end. Okay. Bump. Well. Okay. Ocean. Okay. As soon as the music fades out. Doop doop doop. Because it's when the music fades out that you gotta be ready. Here we go. Oh, wow. This is honestly great. Oh my god, I forgot to put those on. Okay. Come on. Shit! Ah. I couldn't turn fast enough. That's annoying. We definitely can do it. I just need to get used to it. That's a glitch. We don't have life force, but I mean, I could technically fish up more. I mean, it's not like I haven't fished it up before, so it's just a little bit of work. Okay. I mean, I could also try it without the extra health, because it's not like it's gonna matter too much, but it still matters a bit. Yeah, so this loves being wet. Let's see, how long does it last? Okay, it lasts quite a good chunk of time. Okay. Let's quickly whump. And we will start fishing. Once upon a time, younger you decided to create a Bestiary world. You know what? I chose Drunken Sea, which fortunately made the world generation put your spawn point quite high, meaning it was an easy target for a wyvern when jumping around 15 blocks high, and at the beginning of hard mode scored squishy. That sounds like it sucked a lot. There's a prismite. I'm gonna try and get at least 2. Okay, perfect. You know what? This is fine. Get close enough, and I need some life force. Wow, neither of them. Okay. We're gonna go to the ocean. Do I have heart reach in here? Okay, I do. I realized I forgot something. And that's the actual summon. Which we can craft 5 of. It loves to teleport us that other way. Okay. Boom. Boom. And let's get ready. So decide to mow the lawn. Don't know that's lower spawn rate iron 2, but it was harassed less. Oh yeah, mowing the lawn does reduce spawn rates, which is honestly really interesting. Who knew that mowing someone's lawn would reduce spawn rates? Fuck. Why did it stop attacking? Why did my whip just randomly stop attacking? I had the mouse held down. I did progressively worse. Okay, I'm gonna go back here. So let's think about this. By fighting him again. We need to focus on that top eye. Because that's our biggest, like, chokehold. The fact it's not raining does kind of hurt, because it means we can't really leave. Like, this area. Oh my god, it literally started raining. I don't know if I got the top eye out, but I just have the one hand left. No, top eye isn't out just yet. Now it is. No! Oh, it got down to the core. Wow, Caitlin. Caitlin's throwing a party because I died. Wow. How rude. Yay, Kaya's died. Let's throw a party. Bitch. Like, it was super rude. Just like, oh, yay, Kaya's is dead. Let's throw the party. What are they? People from middle school? Let's get some more prismite. A titanium crate. Like, at this point, I really don't know. Okay, let's see. What? Have I run out of anything else? I'm almost out of summoner potions. Oh my gosh. I can definitely do this. Come on. Ah! Come on. Top eye's gone. I know there's one eye left. No! I didn't even have enough time to react to that. Ugh. You know what? I'm not even gonna go for a summoner potion anymore. I'm just gonna... Okay. I need to think. I have more than enough gold. I'm just gonna see how well I do without a summoner potion and stuff. I don't know what else I ran out of, but... Oh, wait. The food buff. Because I did use it. I need to do this. Come on. I just need to keep running. Keep the honey buff going. No! Ah! Oh my god. Like, I'm still gonna need to fight more of these too, which sucks. I'm just thinking what would even work at this point. Like... Because that won't help. Unironically, I think chance to dodge attacks isn't like the worst idea, but it's not my first idea of what to do. Let's do this. Okay, just keep moving. Top Eye's not down just yet. I'm just gonna need to keep moving. No! Oh my god, I actually did really good there. Like, I focused in there. Oh. I know what I need to do. Because this has more range than the Stardust Dragon, if I remember correctly. My brain, like, completely just died for a moment there. Oh my god, I forgot Moonlord isn't here. Someone just end me. Like, this rain is perfect for it. Come on. Come on. Ooh. I've never had this many issues with Moonlord, it feels like. So it's just been like issue after issue with Moonlord. Oh, Stardust is over here. Let's see. Oh wow, Vortex is in the desert biome. What a surprise. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Dodge. Weave. Okay. Jesus. I didn't even see that guy. Oh. I mean, in all reality, I'm gonna try and beat Moonlord to the best of my ability, but like, we are really suffering. Okay, I need... to fish. For a few potions. I know I need swiftness. What else? I'm trying to remember. Endurance. Wrath. Okay, do I have Iron Skin? Yes. I need some more regen. So I'll make some regen. And then I need Summoner and Life Force. But if you guys can think of any I missed that's useful, do go ahead and tell me. Well, I forgot we have to deal with this. Okay. I at least got those guys there. So it's something. But God. Because I know I can beat Moonlord. I just need to be, like, just better off. And not, like, a mess. Jeez. It's weird using Shrimpy Truffle because I've never... It's, like... Because I'm not used to it. Like, it's a lot more floaty in terms of the controls. So I definitely need to get used to it, but... Dang. Fish. Okay. If I just do this, I should be fine. Like, in all honesty, this is probably going to be the best off I'll be. Like, my minions do all the work. And then we'll have to go to underground jungle, get some variegated lard fish and shit, but we can do that. You know, once we do beat Moonlord, it's like, we're gonna have a lot to do. Party time is over. Okay, let's get ourselves those prismites. I really didn't think we'd be having to do this, like, much fishing, but sometimes it just be that way. Do 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 do. I'm gonna try and get like several prismite. So we'll be here a bit. So I haven't thought about, like, I haven't really decided for sure what's taking the place of Terraria's spot, but I have been debating making it the Binding of Isaac, just because of, like, how long Dead God takes. I know inevitably I'm gonna need to, like, I have also debated, like, making it so each Friday is different, like the rest of the days, instead of just, like, the common ground of each thing. Like, I've thought about a few ways of doing it. I just haven't been, like, I'm not 100% sure yet. So that's something I plan to work on. Do 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 do. Okay. Another prismite. I think 5 is enough for now. Also, in terms of crates, I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to... Ba-doom. Just so we see, like, how many we collect over this stream. Wow. We got 1 extra from that entire process. Frickin' crazy. I think what I'll do is I will go to the Stardust pillar first. And we will, after that, get enough fragments to try again. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that might be the best option here. Mithril crate. Specular fish. Bass. Specular fish. Bass. Variegated lardfish. So, one of the things that I'm curious about with Minecraft recently in all the mods is I plan to go in there and do like a bit of work on like AE2 and like mechanism stuff, like just trying to get some of those machines we're gonna need. But recently I also thought about something that I probably should have done, and that is like make an area under the farms for mystical agriculture that's like just dedicated to like the growth enhancers. So I might do that if I get some time between next time and whatnot. But I definitely want to start doing like a bunch more like games, like in general. Because it's definitely going to be fun. Wow, we got 6, so we got 2 from that one at least. Okay, let's go take out Stardust so that we can at least make some Moonlord summons. I remember when it used to cost like 25 or some odd. Like, I know it was something ridiculous like that. But I'm glad they made it cheaper to make the Moonlord summon, because otherwise it was just like absolute hell every single time. The rain's gonna disappear soon. I can feel it. Okay. I think my least favorite enemy of the pillars, in terms of just being an absolute nuisance, is the Milky Way Reaver. For like this pillar in particular. Just because of the fact it goes in and out and in and out of reality. It's very annoying. Twinkle Popper. I mean, even then, you don't usually see the ground enemies of Stardust, because most of the time you're trying to fly away from the crap. Okay. I can make 2 more. What? You can't summon it? Oh, that's annoying. I really thought you could. Well, I mean, at least we have some buffs for the Nebula Pillar. I mean, shit. Boom, boom. Fun fact, actually, when it comes to teaching my friend Terraria, I've actually been playing ranged because I've never beaten the game as a ranger, so I at least am like handicapping myself. So that's been kind of interesting for me. Oh my god. We're gonna be wasting a lot of stuff. I just need to hope the rain doesn't disappear, because if it does, it's gonna make this entire thing so much harder for Moonlord. Like, the rain just gives you so much more, like, free reign, like, in general. Boop, 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 boop. Ouch. We'll just need to see, because we need to focus the top eye first. Then once we get both hand eyes down, then we have to focus the core. The core is the biggest issue in this equation, because we need to survive long enough. And that's easier said than done with the Moonlord. Doop, doo doo doop. Just keeping my eyes peeled, because I don't want to get hit again. But yeah, once I'm able to, like, get everything done, we'll be golden. I will say, teaching my friend Terraria, playing in Classic is super weird because things are just so much, like, less painful. Like, in general, things just deal so much less damage that it just doesn't feel right. Because you get used to playing Master and Expert. So, it's one of those things of like, holy crap. Because it doesn't feel right. Take out the pillar! Thanks. You know, there is one thing I remember from Modded that I really liked, and it was this magnet item that would pull all of the dropped stuff on the ground to you as, like, the player, and it would all go into your inventory if possible and just kind of circle around you while it was still being held. Oh, I remember how useful that was. I used it so much. I was about to say, where the hell did the fragments go? And then we have to go over here. Boo, boo. Ow. This is gonna be the most annoying one. I've always disliked the vortex. Okay. I will say, one of my favorite mods, though, in Terraria, definitely thorium. Like, I really have a connection with thorium. For a second, I thought I took fall damage, and I was about to say, how the hell did I take fall damage? But nope. I just happened to get hit by a laser somehow. Okay, so, yep, there they go. Like, there is no safe place in the vortex. Okay. Oh, right. Now that they're gone, I'm fucked, basically. Okay. Not a good time for the traveling merchant to arrive, that's for sure. Are you serious? Oh my lord. I wonder how many graves we have. Like, I know I die a lot in this game. I just not the best at it. Oh, apparently Traveling Merchant was slain. Rip to them. Okay. I did not mean to buff. I meant to heal. Well, that's two wasted. God, that felt really weird using the nurse to heal middle of this, because I normally don't use the nurse to heal, like, during any form of conflict. So it's just not normal for me. I just realized the eyes change color depending on where you are. Because, yeah, I go to the ocean and it's light blue. Huh. Interesting. I'm keeping my ears open as soon as that disappears. Here comes Moonlord. 3, 2, 1, and I was off. It's this next one. Come on. There it is. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. Top eye's gone. No! It teleported onto me! What? That's so bullcrap. The fact that it has the ability to even do that in the first place is so damn annoying. Okay. Let's just do this. And we will heal back. Soon as we get back to max HP, we got this. I know we do. Come on. I don't want to lose my speed. Frick! Oh, the lack of rain makes that so much worse. Ah. Okay. I'm trying to remember how I did it in the past. I know what I need to do here. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way for me. So I need to go spawn. Then I need I got a few ways I can do this. But I know exactly what I'm doing here. I'm doing this my old-fashioned way that I know oh so well. Three, two, one, and boom. I did so much better doing that. How the hell did I do so much better that way? Okay. So if I keep up that type of energy, I can definitely do this. I could always do this too. I think I might. I'm gonna try it like this as well, just to see which one does better. Because I've done a lot of this type of stuff before. Okay, yeah, this is not the right way to go about this. Yeah, that wasn't a savable run at all. Jesus Christ, that was bad. Note to self, I have my way of doing it and I can do it. I know I can. What am I missing? I don't know what potion I'm... Oh, wait, no, that's food. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Those things have so much speed, and I couldn't teleport because of the dis... Ugh. Well, it's raining again. Because now it chooses to rain. Like, why does it choose to rain after I've suffered, like, several times? Like, it always does. Okay. Just keep dodging. You got this. Mm. Jesus. Oh my god. I mean, I could change up my loadout, but even then, I don't know what I'd change to. And I'm out of, like, summons. I mean, there is one thing I could do to make this a little more interesting for everyone. Um, do I want to do it though? Honestly, I say let's do it. I don't like doing this, but I believe I saved it. Um, I Yeah, this is the master one. I don't normally use this unless I like I haven't needed this in so damn long because I used to use it for builds. Seeds, liquids. Like I don't care if this is cheaty to some, but I'll throw the rest away like after we've beaten it. It's mainly so we don't have to do the same song and dance constantly. Because after a point, you get tired of the same song and dance, and then we get to actually focus on like the actual point of this challenge. Like, I'll do it. I'll do the events again after we've beaten Moonlord, just for the sake of like the Stardust armor. But that's about it. Okay, I got it to about half health. Oh my god, we're getting close. Like, we're getting to the core. I just can't dodge enough of the damn attacks. I mean, I don't normally switch up my summon, but... where did I put my Stardust? There it is. Like, look how much that does compared to this. Also, my dog is going absolutely visceral and crazy in the background. And I can hear her, and I'm just like, I swear to God, if she doesn't shut up. Like, seriously. It's the same thing every time. And it never gets any better. It's always the same thing. I'm hoping that this might work a bit better, but... like, we've proven we can easily do the pillars and shit. Like, that's why I am, like, okay with doing some of the stuff. We did so much less damage. Like, just in general. Because the swords just do better. That's the part that sucks. Okay. Okay, let's just keep moving. That's all I can do. I don't even care anymore. Ugh. Is the best way to go about this. Like, oh my god, it got turned off. Oh my lord. That explains a lot. I did not mean to buff. Cleaning up all these damn tombstones. Hoping that'll help. Okay. Okay. We just need to beat this guy. That's all we need to do. Okay. Just gotta keep going and dodging. Come on. I accidentally pressed G instead of H. I pressed the wrong button. I can definitely do this. I just need to get lucky and do a run like we just did. I don't care about Thorn's potions or anything anymore. And those damn homing projectiles are so damn annoying. Oh my god, I forgot my damn swords. Boy. Oh boy. It's like I could do this if I was better at the game, but let's see what I have that might help here. I have heart lanterns. Um, I have an idea. This is not where I meant to put that. And then I can boom. Then I can go boom. Then, well. I ain't dealing with that if I don't need to. I'm making sure we have a full, like, array. So now we should have, like, regen at least most places. One thing I could possibly do is, do some, campfires as well, but I'd need to make those 3 wide. Mm. Just need to keep dodging. Oh my gosh. I should have expected the eye to be open, but that's on me. Because, like, I could try and, like, out tank Moonlord. Like, I could do a strat like that, but it just feels like not a worthwhile thing to do for that part. Put Ice Rod back. Bum. 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 There may not be rain, but I have things I can try. I mean, if I can remember how to do it, I could just do the, like, one for, like, just tanking all of the damage. I think I remember how to do it. I just need some time to set it up. Even then, it feels a little cheap if I were to do it, but it's also like, this isn't really about, like, challenge or anything. This is just the bestiary collection thing is, like, the main thing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna look at the tank setup. It's been a while since I have, like, done it, but I remember it, like, vaguely. Okay, let's do this first. I'm just brain. Arena. Okay, let's see what we have in terms of accessories. I'm gonna want Star Veil. We need, like, shit, so much defense. Do we have any turtle shells? There's beetle husks. Turtle shells. I wasn't lying when I said I am going for the tank build, so. So which of these gives more defense? This. And I think what I'm gonna do is take this apart. Tiki armor. I will put into armors. Because I probably will not need stuff for this. Too much. Okay, where'd the Star Veil go? That I just crafted. Because I know I need a Star Veil. There it is. Why did that get put there? Next up, I got my witch's broom. I'm gonna want to switch out my stuff. I need... Have I made it yet? Have I made a daybreak? No. I mean, I'll do it. Oh my god, I don't have enough. Okay, because we have... Because we are literally down to our final, like, things. And since it is master mode, of course. I'm gonna want the Ankh shield. And the celestial shell here. Mechanical glove. Molten quiver. God, we are so naked. I mean, we basically need to just do this the old-fashioned way. That is the wrong thing. Spawn. Then I need fire gauntlet, so that's 3 more slots left. Warrior's emblem. Destroyer emblem. Menacing. So I'm gonna want to reforge that, and this. And then I need something else that would work. Do I have a honey tooth necklace? It's warding, but yes. Greedy ring. Armored, violent, intrepid, violent, precise, violent, spiked, hasty, spiked, precise, rash, hasty. Anyways, as I was doing, rash, brisk, jagged, intrepid. Come on, I want menacing. Not warding, menacing. Oh my god. And now for this. Quick, intrepid, hasty, brisk, warding, hard, violent, guarding, quick, angry, armored, rash, armored, intrepid, precise. Oh my god. Come on. God, I'm keep getting like everything I don't need. Dink, 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 dink. You know what? I'm gonna take the Avenger emblem. I just don't want to have to keep doing that. Okay, and then I need a sword. Flying dragon. And if I remember correctly, so now that we're using melee, I can also use a few other potions too if I wanted, but Honestly, I'm fine with what I got. I do want a Thorns potion, though. But I know I need... Is it Wormtooth or Stingers? I know it uses Cactus. Guide. Deathweed. Oh, I'm out of Deathweed, aren't I? Shit. I mean, I guess I'll just do what I got. Okay. Buff. Daybreak would make this a lot easier, but... Do. Okay. I'm trying... It's been so long since I've had to do this type of build that I'm like, I don't know. Jesus. I mean, for the most quote-unquote tanky build, like, yeah. I mean, there is another thing I could do. But it requires me to do something. I want the Bass statue, and I want these heart lanterns. And not heart lanterns, frickin', yeah. Because here's what I'm gonna need. I need statues. Do I have any more heart statues? I can check, actually. I don't. Balls. I don't think I can make more heart statues, but that's okay. Hopefully this should be enough. Now I need wiring. I'm gonna want that. Probably this. And then I know I'm gonna need one of these. I mean, we have so much possible that we can make that it's just crazy. Where's my bricks? Sure, we'll use ancient pink bricks. I'm feeling crazy today. I mean, normally I should have, like... Yeah, about that. It's like this type of shape normally. I don't think the shape ever mattered, but I'm making like 100% sure that we do not die. Because I know we need honey. Okay. Arena. I can put those in there. Or do I want a 1/4 timer? I just thought about that. Because isn't there a smaller timer? Where's my grand design? Oh, I'm blind. You know what? Fuck it. I'm feeling crazier. Because I'm hoping this will work. Then we have this. I should be able to put this back for now. Trying to think. What is the most... Okay, what armor do I have? Because I'm going full, like, regen at this point. Like, I am at that point where I think that is the best option. But it means I need to do... Oh my god, I had beetle armor already. I don't care. I'll just get rid of it. Okay, I need that. And then I believe it's palladium leggings. Yeah. And then for accessories, we need the shiny stone. I know that. Do we have a frozen turtle shell? We do. Do we have another cobalt shield? I need a frozen shield. I need shiny stone. Unironically, I need this, and it might need to all be warding. I don't remember. I know we're gonna need this. And then do I have a charm of myths at least? Well, I can make one. Because I know I'm gonna need quite a lot of things. Because I'm gonna need to grab some more summoner potions and life force potions. And actually, I can do this now. I forgot what goes there. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope it's not important. I'll put this into bricks. Right now, I'm going to close this off. I need iron skin, endurance, I'm hoping my healing potions are enough. Because I don't know if I'll need Supreme or not. I'm just wondering. Because we still have, like, 2 slots that I can use here. Because I know... We'll just have to see how this goes for me. I mean, I guess I'll grab some summoning accessories. And because we're going to be using... Normally, you're supposed to use the Stardust Dragon, but I wonder if this will be better. But then again, we're not going to be running a lot. I mean, we can always test both. And what we need to do is go over here. And I'll probably leave them like this for now. But my hope is to outlive I just need to do whatever I can if possible. I don't think I can do it either, because normally you're supposed to use solar leggings. Hey, Cruel. Yeah, my OBS is working great now, but we're trying to win. I just am suffering a lot because I am not getting good. That's kind of where we are. Like, oh boy. Princess Fish. I'm just gonna do this. It's also like 1 a.m. You really should be getting sleep, personally, but that's just my opinion. Come on, give me the prismites. Okay. Mithril. Plan on going to bed soon. Fair. Okay, come on, game. It's 1 prismite. Like... Jesus. I will drink water. It is always important to hydrate. Oh my god, give me the damn prismite game. Is the game seriously doing this to me? Oh my god. Night. Hope you sleep well. I'm just hoping I'll have enough regen to out-regen the Moonlord, and that's the only thing. Also, why is it not giving the dang prismite? Like, you would think by now I would have gotten one. Oh my god. What? Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I don't care, it's 1. And then I need a summon potion. I'm just hoping this way actually works. Perfect. As we build our crates higher. Life force. Summoning. I think for the sake of my sanity, menacing, I want to make sure they're all warding or menacing. Precise, fleeting, brisk, violent, rash, menacing. Yeah, because life regen. Because it's the full Palladium set that does life regen. Movement and melee speed, critical strike chance. I'm just thinking, what could help damage. I mean, I'll stick with. It's only 2%, so I don't know if it's like really, really worth this part. Especially when I can up my defense a bit more by doing this. Okay, because what I'll need to do is this. B, grapple. And then I can... I just need to keep an eye on my health. And the Charm of Myths should help. Is my hope. Yeah, no, that does not work at all. Ugh. I don't want to do like the classic chlorophyte bullet strat, but fuck it. I was hoping we'd get farther, but we didn't. Okay, time to go for classics. I was really hoping that'd work, but it happens where it just doesn't work sometimes. Okay, so what I'm gonna need is Shroomite, Celestial Shell, I won't need all of this, so... But... You know, I'll keep Charm of Myths. View of Guns. I'm gonna take this. Sniper Scope. That's bow damage. Gun damage. That's what I want. Because that's what I need to increase. I do have a... God bless it. I have a ranger emblem. I'm gonna take this for extra damage. Okay. I have enough I can grab a vortex beater. I'm gonna go for unreal on it. But... oh yeah, I'm gonna need bullets. Gonna need a lot more. Of course. Chlorophyte bullet. Are you serious? It's daytime. If another blood moon happens, oh my god. I might scream. Are you fucking serious? Like, bro. I'm just in awe. Broken, lethargic, quick, demonic, hasty, shoddy, lethargic, weak, intimidating, keen, lazy, nasty, godly, strong. Shit! Please, not right now, game. Oh my... ah! I'm just gonna use this Goblin Tinkerer. Seeds, costumes, dye, NPCs. Reforge. Weak, lazy, nimble, godly, weak, hasty, unpleasant, nasty, godly, strong, ruthless, agile, annoying, deadly. And then I'm going to use this arms dealer to buy a bunch more musket balls. And then I can go back to the bestiary world with the stuff I bought with my money. I need to make a lot of chlorophyte. Ah. Okay. Critical strike chance. It's mainly for arrow damage. How do I want to do this? Because the frozen turtle shell's nice to have. I mean, Star Veil's also nice to have. And, like, just in general. And in terms of potions... Also, I completely forgot about food and imbues. Not really much I can add except this. Like, I don't care about the blood moon. I really don't. Come on. Come on. Come on. You know, sometimes the answer is simple. Other times it's not. And sometimes you just need to get good. I needed to not only get good, but just go for a more simple answer. And you know what? We fucking did it. Woo! The lunar portal staff. I don't get to use it a lot. Lunar flare. Let's do another one. I love the Terraria credits that they added. You know, this is so much more like grandiose feeling with the credit music in the background. Bum 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 bum. Wow 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 wow. Ba, na, 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 na. Ba, da, 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 da. Two platinum, Jesus. Ha. Oh gosh. Du- du. Oh, I really do like this. I don't even think that's enough Luminite for the full set. Yeah, no, it's not. – 100% of the bestiary. Ba-da-da-da-da. Oh. There is so much internal joy inside right now. The slap hands. The celestial starboard. Oh, this is just so satisfying. Got Santa in them. Boom. Wow, 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 wow. Ba-na-na-na. Let's just take a moment to just enjoy this. Oh. I believe this will come down with us if we go. We may not have the trophy, but I'm gonna basically do it in order. So here's what we're gonna do. Ba-da-da. Okay. I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it in order like this so we can do everything. Torch God. Also, fun fact, if you do this, like, it used to change mid, but I guess it doesn't now. Oh, that's so nice. Let's get all of our banners ready. And we get to look at each banner type, too. Boo, boo, boo. I think the most satisfying thing is going to be seeing that we are resistant to everything. And this is going to be really fun. No, it's out of order already. This is going to be in bestiary order, so it's going to take some time, but I think it's going to look awesome. We can use this to kind of talk about the actual, like, overall, like, goal. Yeah, I did do some things just to make this a little easier because I wanted this to be the last one because I wasn't going to drag this out if need be. But we've really made it far from where we started. And we really should be proud of how far we've come. I mean, this is something that not everyone really does because filling out an entire bestiary is a pain in the ass. But I will tell you now, it was 100% worth it for just the overall, like, not only feeling, but the achievement as a whole to do it. Like, did we get a physical achievement? No. That might be a thing in the future, for all we know. But we still got a lot of stuff done to an extent where it's like, I feel accomplished. And I think that's a good thing to feel. Because it shows how much we've truly, like, done. Because it doesn't feel like it, but then you look at it and it's like, holy shit, it really is a lot. And you start to feel like, yeah, we're doing this. And that's the fun part of it all. Even if it's a difficult, like, challenge, it was really fun to do and complete. I really, like, there were some parts that frickin' sucked, but ads should be going off soon. But yeah, it was still fun. Bro looks like Squidward. Also, that Dread Nautilus banner is frickin' epic. I'm gonna make this, like, the top down is basically gonna be it. What we have for the bestiaries thing. Boom, boom, boom. Ba boo da ba da bo ba 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 da ba da da ba ba ba. I am so happy on how far we've come. Boo, ba ba da ba da ba da bo wow, bo wow ba do. I really wish I could get a full like picture of this entire area without it like cutting certain things out, because that would be awesome. I mean, I could try, but it's not gonna work the same way, which sucks, but ba-da-ba-ba-da, ba-boop-ba-ba-da-da. So ice slime, frozen zombie, ice golem, wolf, spiked ice, cyan, undead Viking, snowflakes, armored Viking, icy merman, ice bat, ice elemental, ice tortoise, vulture, sand slime, antlion larva, antlion charger, mummy, ghoul, basilisk, tomb crawler, antlion, sand poacher, antlion swarmer, the dune splicer, angry tumbler, sand elemental, sand shark, crab, sea snail, shark, squid, pink jellyfish, jungle, slime, snatcher, giant flying fox, derpling, spiked jungle slime, black beetle. I mean, we're seeing like our rarest things like come to light. Boom, wow, wow. I'm gonna hide those for now, just because. Also, there we go. Eventually, what I'm probably gonna... I think what I'm gonna do is behind these, I might add like some white light blocks through Gem Spark, just to kind of add a little bit of light to truly fully show everything off. Okay. Angry Tumbler. You know, it's crazy to think we're not even like all the way through like more chests, but it just shows how much there is. I might have actually put the right amount of platforms unironically. Which, if so, awesome. Hornet, Moss Hornet, Moth, Maneater, Angry Trapper, Jungle Bat, Piranha, Anglerfish, Piranha, Giant Tortoise, Jungle Creeper, Meteor Head, Dungeon Slime, Angry Bones, Blue Armored Bones, Skeleton Sniper, Tactical Skeleton, Skeleton Commando, Hell Armored, Rusty Armored, Bonely, Paladin, Dark Caster, Diabolist, Necromancer, Ragged Caster, Cursed Skull, Giant Cursed Skull, Spirit, Lava Slime, Bone Serpent, Fire Imp, Hellbat, Demon, Lava Bat, Red Devil, Wyvern. Also, all of these banners look so cool. The Squire Slime. Are all the jungle ones gonna fit perfectly? No. All but the jungle creeper. That's sad. Boo doo 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 doo. Boo 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 boo. Yo, look at these freaking banners. These look awesome. Diabolist, Necromancer, Ragged Caster. This is awesome. Okay. Then we got Hell, and then we got the Sky. Oh, that Wyvern banner is so cool. Okay, so Harpy, and then we move on to Corruption. Devourer, World Feeder, Clinger, Slimer. Oh, this is so nice. I wonder how many of these banners people have never seen before. Because I can guarantee there's a good few in here that people have never seen before. That I have now gotten. Such as the frickin'... Like, Nymph banner has gotten a little easier to get. But, like, I feel like a lot of people haven't seen the banner for, like, Rainbow Slime, for example, or Shimmer Slime, or Spore Zombies, or even the Enchanted Sword and stuff. Like, I feel like a lot of people haven't seen some of those. Like, same for the Mimics, for the Hallowed Corruption and Crimson Mimics. I feel like a lot of people haven't probably seen those until now, which is honestly a interesting thought to think about. Ain't no way I'm messing up this order. Because I want this to be in bestiary order. And, like, Moonlord's trophy is not a, like, need. It would be nice to add it to the list. But I get why it probably won't be. You know, it is great that we have the Crimson music going on right now while we're placing Crimson ones. Wow, wow. Wow. Also, now that we have the Desert Spirit, we can now move to the Hollow. Some of these banners look so damn cool. Like, 100% would use some of these banners. Like, some of these banners are worth grinding just for the fact of how they look. Like, the Crimson and Hollowed ones and, like, Corruption Mimics look awesome. Boop, boop, boop. Fungo fish. We are getting near the end of this. Goblin army. Now we move to Old One's army. I'm just curious how the list is gonna look on like the side for the buff icon. Because it's gonna look awesome, I feel like, in terms of just like overall look, but it's gonna be huge. That's what she said. Sorry. And then boom. Oh my god, I keep missing. I am a mess today. But like, overall, the fact that we got all these banners is awesome. Oh my gosh. We might need another set of frickin', depending what's left depends on like where we'll be with like the next set of platforms that I'll probably need, because it seems I might need another set of platforms. Ba-da-lo-bo. I did it again. Also, I really love the Ethereal Lightning Bug banner. It actually looks really cool. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. That parrot banner could probably be used for several things. Huh, I love these little ones. They have little arms. Oh, they're so cute. The brain scrambler. Okay, Martian drone, Martian scuttlet, Fitz, Frankenstein, creature from the deep, Swamp Thing, Dr. Flyman, Possessed, Psycho, Butcher, Vamp, Izor, Nailhead, Reaper, Deadly Sphere, Mothron, Scarecrow, Splinterling, Poltergeist, Hellhound, Headless Horseman, Elf, Gingerbread, Archer, Nutcracker, Krampus, Yeti, Present, Elfcopter, Flacco, the Snowmen, and then the rest is the Celestial Invasion. So I will check where we are before I do that, because I'm gonna need a lot for the Celestial. And depending how much is left depends what I will do. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I don't even know if we'll have enough for the Frost and Pumpkin Moons. Yeah, we won't. So I actually need one more layer. Also, look how cool this looks on the map. Awesome. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So we need 37 total. I'm going to grab 40. Okay, so I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on both sides here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 30, 31, 32, 33. 34, 35, 36. You know what? Instead of doing it like this, where it's like even, I think I should show like how uneven the bestiary is in a different way. Okay, so that leaves 2 left. So actually, I have a crazy idea, and this actually might look really cool. Or do I want to put it, I think, like right here? Oop. I think I'm going to do this. And then what I can do is go to platforms. Okay, that's Fritz. And now we should start taking this. Okay. Honestly, it's surprising. The sheer amount of banners. Quack. Oh, the horseman one is awesome. I'm gonna put the cultists ones here because I know they're last. But, oh, it's gonna be awesome. Because they also will be the lowest set. Oh no, it's too low for that. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. I can't do it there, so I have to do it there. That hurts so much internally. But things have to be done sometimes. Okay. Krampus, Yeti, Present Mimic, Elf Copter, Flacco, the Snowmen, the Snowballa, Mr. Stabby, and then we got the invasion stuff from the Celestial Events. Oh my god. Just look at this. It's awesome. Wow, I did not expect some of these to look so damn cool. Wow. Why is Flow Invader after the Stardust cells, I wonder? Like, I always find that weird. I'm gonna find that weird. And then... oh, look at this. It looks interesting on the map, too. Like, this in general is, like, picture perfect. Okay. Then I can... open map, open folder, close. I just want to see how this looks. Today is the... right? Oh, that's annoying. So it did something weird. Okay, let's see how this looks. I'm opening up the photo. It did it again. So there's this thing it's doing, and I'll show you this. Because this is very weird. Because... so I need to go into Terraria Captures. So if I do that, as you can see, the bottom part gets like cut weirdly. And it's kind of annoying. But then you have this where it actually looks really nice. Lord knows. But truly a, like, huge thing that we have done. Like, I'm just in awe we even got the universal pylon. Yeah, look how bad it is there. Yikes. Good thing this world is basically over. I mean, it's sad it is, but it looks awesome. I think what I'm gonna do is this. And see if this makes a better snapshot. And I'll show, you know, I'll just put it on for you guys so we can look at it together. Oh yeah, look how cool that looks. Every banner, every trophy except for Moonlord's. And it's so cool looking. And like, we know what's above, but this looks awesome. I could, like, off stream splice those, probably. But it would take a bit of time. Though nonetheless, that is so cool. I mean, we made so much progress today. Yeah, we could fight some more Moonlords and whatnot. Like, 100% could. But right now, I just want to open these, see what we get. And we will sell this. So, I've never really had this till now, so this is really cool. I mean, 100% bestiary is insane. Also, I'm putting these back on because I love this look for the wings. The fact that we even made it this far. There's just something so satisfying. I think what I'm going to do is go here and I'm going to mine away a bunch of stuff and we'll clear out a bunch of crimson. And I can use this to kind of talk a bit more about stuff. So, Terraria is going on the back burner now for a while, but I am looking at Infernum mode as a future playthrough. We will see how that goes. But it is something that I have been looking at for a future thing to try. And I think it could be fun. Of course, there's no guarantee it will go that way, but I think it would be fun. But I'm going to be taking a break from Terraria for a bit before that. When the new update comes out for Terraria, I plan to play that. Like, that is going to be, like, I will play a new thing where the whole point is to explore every aspect of the new update to the best of our abilities without spoiling ourselves. Nothing about completing the bestiary or anything. Maybe get some new achievements if possible. If one of the new achievements is complete the bestiary, we'll just come back to this world. If there's new enemies, I'll take care of it. If it's just simple as a thing of, like, obtain the universal pylon, I'll just grab it from here. But I think overall, we've really done great. I mean, this has been a month, like several months worth of time, because we started this last year, like nearing the end of the year, and look at us now. I mean, it's honestly wonderful that we have made it as far as we have. And actually, since we have beat Moonlord, there is another set of things we can do. And that is, we can make the terraformer. So let's go back to base real quick, because I wanna go make that. Okay. Apparently Goblin Tinkerer has decided to move in here. And the thing is, I saved that spot specifically for the universal pylon because it just looks awesome. So what we can do is take our Contaminator and our Rod of Discord to make the Terraformer and Rod of Harmony. So now we can just infinitely Isn't that awesome? Okay, so we need biome site. I don't know how to make biome site potions, so I'm gonna look this up with Mr. Marty over here. Biome site. Oh, I need grass seeds. Okay, not bad. That should work. It's because, like, at this point, I'm just gonna purify stuff while talking about this. So, because I haven't played Calamity in so long, it is going to be like a full-on I am relearning Calamity again type thing. So that is something that is worth noting when we do Infernum, because I don't want spoilers, because that kind of ruins the whole point. But I have my plans. And then we will do this. Yeah, look at all of that. Okay. Keep going. I mean, we've really made progress, and I don't know what the new achievements will be, but I know I'm excited to see what they'll be, because we know there's going to be new achievements. Especially from Red. Like, this is the guy who, like, created stuff because it'd be funny. Because insert thing is funny to watch the player suffer with type shit. Which, fair. Like, I know I'm gonna take fire damage, I just don't care. I'm making sure I get rid of as much as I can. So now what I can do is go from the top down. Just... Because, yeah, now we're going to be doing this. It's honestly beautiful. And then we can look at the map of how much we've like truly cleared out and realize, holy crap, we've cleared out a lot more than we thought. It's actually quite nice. Now look at this. I think that actually makes me go a little faster. Come on. Gotta make sure. Dang. I think I know what I'm going to do with this next one. Yeah, it seems there's a little bit of crimson down there. Boom. Let's see. Oh, wow. Let's see. Not anything here. But it's not all we have. We still have the underground hollow stuff. Which should start around here. Yep. Nice try. Oh, boy. This is a big one. I mean, am I going to purify this entire world? No. But it's kind of just fun to do this sometimes. It's honestly incredible how far we have come as, like, a overall challenge. And we're still able to, like, do so much if we wanted to, just because of what Terraria has to offer. Which is honestly crazy to think about. I never thought the Hollow had taken over so much of underground. I mean, it's good to know now. Oh, wow. Because I know after Plantera's defeated, everything does slow down to like a crawl. Also, thank God they added the frickin' biome site potion. Womp. Ba-da. Bow, down, bow. Ba-na, ba-na, ba-boom. Okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Boom. That was some crimson I could have missed. Dang. Ba-da-da-ba-da-ba. Whoa. Okay. Oh, there's another nest there. I didn't even know that was there. I mean, we did great. I think this is kind of like just one of those things now where we can really say, holy crap, we've done it. The farm that saved our asses so much. Wow. Wow. In terms of like overall, I definitely enjoyed this challenge. It was one of my favorite challenges I've done in a while, even if it was difficult and a bit stressful at times with how some of the stuff was. I really did enjoy it. Um, but like the fact of how we are doing with this and we were able to complete it today is great. Other than that though, exclamation mark dislab for the Discord and exclamation mark YouTube for the VOD channel. On the Discord, I announce whenever I'm sick, whenever I go live every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST. Sometimes I go early, sometimes I go late. It just depends. If anything's wrong, I also announce that on the Discord. But the days I don't stream on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 8 a.m., the VOD channel gets a new VOD. All sorts of stuff from Terraria to Minecraft to Stardew to Okami and much, much more you might find yourself enjoying. Other than that, I hope you have wonderful days. I will see you guys later. And just remember to always stay awesome.